Good morning, fam, and happy Wednesday to you. This is Dr. Tommy Pringle coming to you again with another work week, inspirational and encouraging message for today. On yesterday, we talked about allowing the Lord to direct your hearts into God's love and Christ's perseverance, and how we need to keep in mind that man is going to be driven by the flesh and what's on the outside, but God is going to be driven by the heart and what's on the inside. Today we're going to talk about extending love and not devouring one another. And we'll be coming out of the book of Galatians in chapter 5, lifting up verse number 15, where it reads, "But if ye bite and devour one another, take heed that ye be not consumed one of another. But I say, walk by the Spirit, and ye shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh." In many cases, negative energy is fueled by negative energy. And if we're not working with our brothers and sisters in Christ out of love, because of the love that's on the inside of us, it can fuel the tension and energy between us and the individual that we're having a disagreement with. Our flesh will always have a tendency to be drawn to what is born of, and which can allow the feelings to grow with intensity. And when this happens, we tend to ignore what our heart is telling us and begin listening to what our flesh is telling us. And if the negative energy is built up on both sides, then the disagreement and argument can spin outside of control. And both parties may find themselves becoming consumed by one another and forgetting about any and everyone that is around them. Your flesh is going to be happy because you're feeding it what it wants, but your heart is going to be heavy and saddened because you're starving it of what it needs. But the conflict itself can be avoided if you walk by the Spirit of God. Because if we're walking by the Spirit, we're being led by the Spirit of God out of love. And our flesh will become submissive to this, as long as we walk by the Spirit. When that happens, we'll starve the flesh and feed the heart. Allow that to resonate in your spirit today, as the Lord continues to shape and mold you into the Christian leader that He called you to be. Love you with the love of the Lord. Be blessed this week.